Whoa! Ever wonder where your trash actually goes during the Singapore Grand Prix? Come join me for some trash talk as we find out how the Singapore Grand Prix keeps things clean and green. With over 200,000 fans each year, that is a ton of excitement and a mountain of trash. But here's how we're flipping the script and turning waste into something pretty awesome. Today, we're changing the pace up and talking about how the Singapore Grand Prix is driving change through its sustainability initiatives to become one of the most environmentally sustainable street circuits on the Formula One calendar.
We have adopted incremental sustainability measures since our debut in 2008. But with the advancements in technology and the evolution of best practices, we now have the opportunity to do more.
Did you know the circuit park covers over 772,000 square meters? That's the equivalent of 618 Olympic-sized swimming pools. When you're running an event like the Singapore Grand Prix, managing trash has to be done sustainably smart. And this is why the Singapore Grand Prix takes a holistic approach based on the 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Each year, we sit down with our partners to redesign the playbook. From bin placements to routing logistics to new tech, it's all part of a bigger system.
And with the Singapore Grand Prix's long-term sustainability goals, innovation drives everything we do to make waste smarter, cleaner, and greener.
By minimizing contamination and maximizing recovery, we have been able to divert materials such as your plastic bottle, cans, and cardboard away from the general waste stream each year. Bins aren't just randomly placed. We strategically clustered different waste streams together with clear signages so that fans can make the right call.
Every year, we're pushing to improve by working with more partners to handle a greater volume of food, glass, packaging, and more. And it all starts with knowing exactly where your waste goes.
How do we track all of that? Show me how it works. Where does my trash go from here?
Great question, Barbara. So our partnership with Singapore Grand Prix is to ensure that we turn waste into resource. We use the Digital Waste Management System, otherwise known as WMS, to trace every piece of waste from the second it's picked up to its final destination.
So it's like GPS for garbage?
Exactly. Some trash goes into our material recovery facility called MRF. Others get turned into energy, and the recyclables get reintegrated into the local circular systems for a second life.
The Singapore Grand Prix is driving sustainability forward by collaborating with partners to enhance waste sorting and management. Now that's what I call a finish line. This is how we turn trash into treasure.
The keychain was once a plastic bottle. Last year, we diverted about 144 kilos away from the incinerator by allowing race goers to make something meaningful and unique to the Singapore Grand Prix. Working at the Singapore Grand Prix allows us to showcase our local innovation and inspire global change.
Now that's how you drive change together. Well, the Singapore Grand Prix is here to lead the grid in redefining what sustainable events can look like. We're talking over 1,300 solar panels installed at the pit building. We've significantly cut 160,000 single-use plastic bottles and increased the number of water refill points throughout the park. And generators? Well, select generators are running on hydro-treated vegetable oil made from sustainably sourced renewable raw materials and not fossil fuels.
We've already made big strides in cutting our energy emissions from Scope 1 and 2 by over 40% since 2022. This puts us on the fast track to reducing that in half by 2028. That's why we work alongside industry leaders who share our vision of building even smarter, greener solutions for the Singapore Grand Prix.
Since 2023, PHC volunteers have played a crucial role in promoting public cleanliness at the Singapore Grand Prix. Our volunteers proactively interact with F1 attendees to encourage personal responsibility and to remind them to clean up after themselves across the event site.
From tech to teamwork and fuel to fans, the Singapore Grand Prix sustainability story is just getting started, and you can be a part of it as well. Remember, sort it out, bin it right, and let's drive sustainability together.